Hi there, my name is Madeline Trosvig, and I am currently serving as a volunteer with the ELCA's Young Adults in Global Mission program. I am currently serving in Szeged, Hungary, and I was asked to do this week's Advent devotional. So the text I chose comes from the Gospel of John, the first chapter, 6 through 9 and 19 through 28. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light, the true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. This is the testimony given by John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" He confessed and did not deny it, but confessed, "I am not the Messiah." And they asked him, "Then what? Are you Elijah?" He said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" He answered, "No." Then they said to him, "Who are you? Let us have an answer for those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" He said, "I am the voice of one crying out in the wilderness, 'Make straight the way of the Lord,' as the prophet Isaiah said." Now they had been sent from the Pharisees. They asked him, "Why then are you baptizing if you are neither the Messiah, nor Elijah, nor the prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize with water. Among you stands one whom you do not know, the one who is coming after me. I am not worthy to untie the thong of his sandal." This took place in Bethany across the Jordan where John was baptizing. So when I read this passage, I tried to really find what sprung joy in my heart. And something that really did catch my attention was that John here is not John the Baptizer, as we hear in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. We have just John. And he's spreading this light with these people testifying to the light. And I thought in my life, where have I seen people like just John? I mean, like, it's John the Baptist, like, it's John. We know he's important. But where have I found places where I find unexpected people and moments where I just feel the light of God in my life? And every time I tried to think of things, I came back to my time as a youth director during college at Spirit of Joy with the high schoolers. Just their ability to love one another, to hold space for people suffering, and hold space for questions, hold space for doubts, and just to uplift one another just kept coming back to my mind. And then I thought about our family fun nights that we used to host. They were these nights where we invite young families to come, and the high schoolers' main role was worship. And we had so much fun. Like, testifying to the light of Jesus was such a joyful and fun experience that's what this text reminded me of. And I love that when the people are asking John, "Who are you? Who are you? Like, what authority do you have to do these things?" I thought about in the church in the past, young people always haven't been looked on as these worthy people. And I love how we are changing that, and especially at Spirit of Joy. It was amazing. We would have spiels, and the high schoolers were usually in charge of these, where they would share a reflection or a story that tied to their lives from the Bible story that we picked out. And the way that they were able to share the light of God without having gone to seminary, without studying religion in college, without all these credentials that we often think of that you need. But no, they were just people of love that spread this message. And I find so much joy in the unexpected ways and people that we encounter God's love through. So that's something that I'm holding on to this Advent season. And so to end this, would you please pray with me? Dear Holy One, in this third week of Advent, prepare us with joyful hearts for the true light, which enlightens everyone to enter this world. Let us seek joy in unexpected ways and through unexpected people in this season and throughout our lives. We give you thanks and praise for the ways in which you have equipped your people to spread and receive joy. through the gift of your Son, Jesus. Blessed be to God forever. Amen.